Calculate the variance using the definition formula.
All right, thank you. Give me 1 second. All right, so in this problem, you guys need to calculate the variance, right, using the definitional, did I say it right, formula, okay. All right, and you guys are given the mean. X bar is the mean, right, the mean of the data set. This means that this is the mean. Okay, and you guys are given the scores. The scores are always the X values. Everyone is the X values. Okay, each score is an X value. So the definitional formula is this. For the variance is the formula like this. So it's going to be, yeah, so it's going to be the sum. This should be the sample, okay? S of x squared should be the variance, okay? So it should be the sum of x minus x bar and the whole thing squared over n. Make sure that you write down the formula for me. All right, so the x in the formula is each of these x values, okay? And the x bar is the mean. The mean you guys are given already. And what is n in this case? Everyone type in the chat for me. Type in the chat for me, what is n? I got Uriel, Slave. How about other people? N is a sample size. What is the sample size here? How many data values are there that you guys are given? N is, right, it's 7, everyone. There are 7 data values. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be the n, okay, right? Yeah, so n is the number of data values in a data set. And now you guys have to calculate each difference of the x minus x bar first. And then after that, you have to square each of those differences. And then you add them together, okay? So it would be easier if you set up a table. So let's set up the table here. So the first one, I would say that you would want to list all the x values that you guys are given. The x values, yeah. So like 3, 4. Okay, let me see if I have enough space. I want more space. Here, let me see, x. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And after that, you can see that you want to calculate x minus x bar in the formula. So you want to calculate x minus x bar. X minus the mean, get each x value minus the mean. All right, and then the next column, remember you have to square each of them, right? So you have to square the x minus x bar. Okay, you have to square it. All right, I think that is enough. Okay. All right, so now let's calculate it. Here, so x minus x bar. So the first one is 3 minus x bar is 6. What is the answer, everyone? Type in the chat for me. The mean is 6, right? All right, it's -3. And then if you square it, then what is the answer? If you square it, what's the answer? Right. So a negative squared is a positive. So you write it in the next column like this. Okay. And you do the same for the rest. Right. 4 minus 6 is what, everyone? Right. -2. -2 squared is what? All right. 4. All right. So you see the pattern. Go ahead and try the rest for me. I'm going to give you a minute to try it. And I'm going to randomly call on people to tell me the answer. Okay. You guys need to tell me out loud. Okay. Go ahead and do it on your own. All right, I'm gonna randomly call someone. How about Zahid? Can you tell me? Now, x is 5. 5 minus 6 is what? Zahid? Number 5 right here. 5 minus 6 is what? And then you squared it. All right, -1, right? And -1 squared is what? Zahid? 1, right? Yeah, -1 squared is 1. Okay. All right, good. The next one, I'm going to call on other person. The next one is number 6. Is 6 minus 6 is what? How about Jennifer? Can you tell me? Number 6. Jennifer? Is Jennifer here? How about Alexander? Alexander?
6 minus 6, you said?
Yeah, 6 minus 6 is what?
0.
All right, and then 0 squared is what?
0.
All right, good. I know sometimes it might be too easy for you, but I just want to test you guys. The next one. So Jennifer, I don't see Jennifer in here, right? Let's put down the notes here. All right, number 7. How about Alexander? Can you tell me? 7 minus 6 is what?
1.
All right, and then 1 squared is?
What is it?
1 squared is?
1.
Yeah, that's good. All right, good. Now the next one, number 8. Number 8, you take 8 minus the mean, right? Which is what? How about Kira?
2.
8 minus 6, 2. 2, and then you square it. So what's your answer?
4.
4. Okay, Kira, did you see my email the other day?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Can you stay after class for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Number 9. How about you have to take 9 minus 6? The next one is, oh, it got disconnected. Give me 1 second. All right. It's good. How about those? 9 minus 6 is what?
I got 3.
All right, and then what is the 3 squared?
9.
All right, good. So you can see that those are the differences, and then you square them, right? And that's what you got in the last column, okay? And in the formula, we already have all the squares of the differences between the x and x bar, but now you need to, you look at that, this notation means that you have to add all of them together, right? So that means that you have to add all of them together. That means that it's the sum of x minus x bar squared. That means that you have to add all these values together. Can you add them together and tell me the answer? I may call on someone randomly. So yeah, go ahead and try it. Tell me the sum first and then what you guys get. Alon's, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, I called on you earlier, but you were not here.
Yeah.
All right, Alon's, what you get for the sum of x minus 28? All right, I saw some answers in the chat earlier. Good. Yeah, so that's the answer. But then if you use a formula here to find the variance, right, then you have to use the 28 minus n is what? N is what you have over here, which is 7, right? So I'm going to just go ahead and write this one is the s of x squared. Okay, what's your answer, everyone? Can you give me the answer? All right, Jennifer. What is 28 divided by 7? You got Leith, Uriel, Angela. You guys got 4? All right, that's 4. Okay, so that is the variance that you found using the definitional formula. Okay. All right, good. How about, I'm going to ask you to find the standard deviation. How about find the standard deviation? S of x, right? What is the answer for the standard deviation, everyone? Type in the chat for me. All right, I got Uriel's, Alone's. How about other people? Brianna. All right, so you guys just have to take the square root of the variance above, right? So you take the square root of s of x squared, which is the same as the square root of 4, which is 2, and you're done, right? All right, so that is the last problem of the assignment number 4, okay? And later, when I check your answers, and if you finish all of them, make sure that you have to be here today and last time, okay?